Welcome to Retro Commodore Space Magic. Today I'm going to show you the first program I ever created for the Commodore 64. Normally, when you first learn a new programming language, it's traditional that you create a small program that prints "Hello World" to the screen. Well, when I first learned to program, that's not what I created because I didn't even know that was a thing. So I will show you the very first program I ever created. It's a basic program here on the Commodore 64. So we start like this. Now, in BASIC, a question mark is shorthand for a print statement, but it's a lot quicker and easier just to do a question mark. So that's what we are going to do. And there's our first statement. And our second statement. Now, some of you that are not familiar with basic programming might wonder why we use line numbers of 10, 20, 30 instead of just 1, 2, 3, something like that. It's because, especially with the sort of BASIC that's on the Commodore 64, you want to leave a little bit of space in between your statements. So let's say you write statement 10, line 10 and line 20, and then you realize you need something to come in between those two lines. Well, then you can add a statement 15, which will insert it between the 10 and 20 statement. So that's why you space it out like this, to give yourself a little room to add extra statements in between if you need to. So we just continue on this way for a little while. Let's see, about... that should be good. And then we just even it out with another star. And then we start bringing it back in like this. Very simple program. The first one I ever created for the good old Commodore 64. And you could say that this is the program which launched my programming journey. So there we go. We have entered our entire program. Well, not quite yet, excuse me. One more line. Go to 10. There we go. Now we've entered our entire program and we can run it. Ta-da! That is the very first program I ever created for the Commodore 64. This simple little animation right here. So, if you want to get started with programming the Commodore 64 or basic programming in general, this is sort of a fun, simple place to start. You can do this same basic idea in a variety of programming languages. It's perhaps a little more entertaining than just the basic "Hello World" message. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Liking, subscribing are wonderful. And tune in again next time.